The manor house was where the lord, his family, and their servants lived. The manor house consisted of the hall, chapel, kitchen, and farm buildings contained within a defensive wall. The church greatly influenced how people acted and was a large part of religious and political decisions. The church also mostly controlled the school and decided what was taught.
The town hall was used to make political decisions within the medieval village. The public was often not allowed to enter the town hall. Many of the town halls had an underground bar where the public could access alcohol. The school was mainly controlled by the church, and the only people who really went to school were the sons of richer families. It's not saying that these are the only people who went to school, though. People in poorer families still went to school, but it was just less common. Subjects taught in school were geometry, arithmetic, astronomy, grammar, music theory, and logic.
The guild determined who was allowed to trade in the town, when and under what circumstances. There were often people with a considerable amount of power in the guild who played major roles in deciding who was allowed to have what job. The mill was where grain was ground into flour and was also used for anything else that required mechanical movement.
Medieval manors were self-sustained because they provided everything everyone who lived on the manor needed. The manors provided everything from protection to food and shelter. The farms provided grains, which could be ground up by the mill, and the animals provided meat. Manors defended themselves with a defensive wall and or ditch. Sometimes they had an army to fend off attackers. The main water sources were wells, but sometimes other sources of water were used, such as rivers or lakes. The responsibilities of a peasant were to farm the land and provide the whole manor with food. Credits to Corinne for researching the most, credits to Emil for building the most, and credits to Sean me for doing most of the presentation.